Good evening, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. Or more like awesome. So we're getting ready to get hammered with some snow. Our first snow of the fall-winter season here in Colorado. So we're getting ready to get about up to 4 inches of snow, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches wherever we live in the Denver metro area. And since we live kind of closer on the west side, northwest side of Denver, we live north and west, and we live closer to the foothills, we could get closer to 4, maybe 5 inches of snow. So we're supposed to get that this weekend. Definitely Saturday into Sunday. I'm definitely feeling it. So, yeah. So it's supposed to snow. But, anyways, I wanted to show you guys something. Kodak found a card that I made recently of a Gina K card that I made, last week. I think it was an A2, or it could have been a 5x7. I think it was an A2 size. Well, let's just say he ate about a little over half of it. Good thing I didn't have it ink embossed, or embossed with embossing powder, you know, and then inked over. But I found 3 more pearl gems on the floor on his bed in the closet. I had to grab those. So good thing I found those, and this was barely on there, hanging on. So I'm gonna have to throw this away. We don't understand why Kodak is just into paper. So any suggestions on what I can do other than keeping them up off the floor? I don't have enough storage to keep my cards up and off the floor, except for in bins. That's my problem. I mean, I have a 16 cubicle, but other than that, I just don't. I mean, I have the cacti up here on the top ledge, but, you know, I have a dream craft room that I'd like to have, but, you know, I just don't know if that's going to happen. But yeah, so it might. I'm hoping it will. So should eventually, it will, as long as the Lord tarries, it will. But anyways, also my heart goes out to all the families of Maine. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I am praying for you. My heart is torn right now for all of you. And let's pray they catch that guy. Okay? Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna craft. I'm going to do a Spellbinders project. Something I got in the mail from them back in September, I think. Can't remember. But I didn't get this from them. This is a wooden jar that I've had in my stash for quite a while. Actually, quite a number of years. I think I got this either at Walmart or Joann's. I think I got it at Joann's. Or Michael's. I can't remember where. One of those places. It's been sitting in the craft room that long. It's just, you know, probably collecting dust. But it needs some TLC. So I thought, you know how we did that truck the other day? Or a couple weeks ago? However day I did that? Well, I thought I would make a canning jar, a wooden canning jar collage. So I thought, I went ahead and I tried to make some fall gnomes. I keep calling them gnomes today. I don't know what it is. Gnomes. But, so I, thought I would deck them out, and I did. I'll show you here in just a second. I finally figured something out. It took me a while to figure this out. And I was like, wow, Crystal, it took you how long? And you've had this set since September? So you see this shape here? This little shape? And those two shapes that look like eyebrows, but they're not. Those actually go on the hat. So this is Daddy, or the dude, the older dude gnome. So I took out the Roar lunar paste and roared up his hat and his feet, his shoes. And then, of course, he has blue, different shades of blue lunar paste on his arms and shoes. But this shape here, I couldn't figure out what all this shape was. I've had a bunch of them, and I'm like, what do I do with them? Where do they go? I'm like, they don't go on the donkey. I'm like, no, they don't, you know. And it's like, and then it dawned on me, like, wait a minute. They kind of look like the same shape as the hat. So I thought, let's try there. So I did. So here I put 2 on the girl gnome because, you know, she just looks more prettier that way. And she got the more glittered ones. So she got a red glittered hat with a spectrum glittered pen colored star. And then that sparkle glitz paste snowflake stuff, whatever that is, by Tim Holtz on these things that look like eyebrows. And it looks like he's got a one-eyed eyebrow, but it's his nose up above his nose. And then this little dude, he's got orange feet like Daddy, orange shoes, and a little lighter color hat like Mama's body, or heart-shaped body. So that's what it is. She's got a heart. So I figured we would use them on here somehow, some way. I don't know how I'm going to make this work, but we'll figure it out. I don't know. This may not work. Put Daddy there, Mama there, baby here. I don't know. Maybe no baby. This might be just a husband and wife couple, like me and my husband. Yep, that's who this is going to be. Now, he does not wear orange. So my husband, Eric, does not wear orange. He wears all black and like dark navy blue. But that's okay. He'll appreciate it, right? So this can be me, because I like red and I like this shade of blue too. So then I have all the leaves. I got everything die cutted, everything. Lunar pasted, ink blended, everything is die cutted out and ready to go. So I was thinking, oh, and then I did this with some snowflakes, you guys. Look at this. I went crazy. So I did Tim Holtz's Holiday 6 spray and 5 spray reds together. And look at that. And then I took the sparkle glitz paste over that. And look at those red snowflakes. Isn't that cool? I thought we would maybe incorporate some of those onto here too, because it's fall here in Colorado And I wanted to make a fall card, and it's also getting ready to snow, so why not do and be different and make some red snowflakes? So let's have fun, right? So I thought we would paint this first. So this might be a part 1 and a part 2 project. So let's get out our Tim Holtz paints. I'm not sure what color. I don't know if I want to do black. Black might make everything pop more. So let's see. We have, hold on 1 second, we can get them all out. A couple more to grab. I think that's it. Yep. So we have white or picket fence. We have tarnished brass. We have antique bronze. I'm thinking maybe not. Brushed pewter, definitely not. I don't know. This is broken china, but again, we have 2 of them are both wearing 2 shades of blues, and I'm afraid they're going to blend in too much. So probably not. We have Candied Apple. She's wearing a red hat and red shoes, so definitely an out. Okay. So now we have Lost Shadow. We could do a gray. You know, he does have a gray beard, so that could be a good abstract. I have not used this yet. It's still in its package. This is dried marigold. It's a different shade of orange, but I don't know if this orange would clash, or it'd be more of a monochromatic look of a light orange with a dark orange. I also have tea dye, so we could do a brown, more of a brown color, or I can just go normal black soot. And I'm thinking black soot might be the answer. And we could do some gray highlights along the edge maybe. Could try that. I'm saying let's do that, okay? So I'll do black in here, and then we'll do gray highlights on the outer edges, okay? So first things first, when you have Tim Holtz paint, there's little BBs in here, and you have to shake it. So we're gonna shaky, 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 shake it. What's that song? No, I'm not gonna sing. I don't want to get in trouble. You know the song. You can sing it while you're watching me, right? Shake, shake, shake. Okay, that's good. So we have a sponge. So we're going to turn it upside down, okay? This is what I like about this. I'm going to squeeze a little bit. Dab. And then we're going to go to town. Da, 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 da. Okay. Keep that squeezed. So just keep going along. Keep squeezing ever so couple seconds. You see when you press down on that sponge. Then when you get down to the end, you don't want to press too hard. And of course I got out of the lines. Because I was talking too much. Okay. So I think one coat is good. So we're going to let that dry for a minute. And then I'm going to go in with my wet rag and see if I can get that black off the outer edge. Donkey, I don't think we have room for you. Sorry, mister. Nope, I don't think this is going to work very good. But I want to get some of it off. Okay, there. Doesn't that look good? So we're going to put the mushrooms and the leaves and everything on top first. But first of all, let's get our gray ready to go. So we're going to have to open this baby first. If I can find a way to open it. I got to get the plastic off first. I have not used this yet. My daughter got me this, what, a year ago for my birthday, and I have not opened it yet. That's bad. Shame on me for never testing. Oh no, she didn't. I bought this. I bought it this year with the Lost Shadow kit that came out earlier this year. Duh. Oh, careful, wash some scissors. Okay. I don't think this has a sponge, so we're going to get our fine tip paintbrush so we can go around the outer edges. If I can get the plastic off, that is. Plastic and me wrappers that are on the Tim Holtz bottles, we always seem to have a battle. I can never get it all the way off. It always keeps stopping at some point. But I managed to get it off. I have my way of doing it, and I'm sure you guys have a way of doing it too. And this has a BB in it too, so we gotta shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake what your mama gave you, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know why that just came out. I'm just being dorky. Oh my gosh. I just didn't feel like going live today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling up to it. I'll just record a video instead. Alright, so I'm going to get my... Where'd you go? Painty brush. Here it is. Or should I use a bit bigger one? I think I can use maybe this one. Let's try. If this one doesn't work, then I'll go to this one. So this one's on standby. We're going to take this off because I'm just going to dip. Oh, look. Not opened all the way. So we're going to dip. Dippy dip dip. And then we're going to see the color of this. Ooh, look at that. I like that already. So what we don't get done tonight, we'll finish tomorrow. So this will be a part 1 and part 2. Now, I cannot do a part 1, part 2 in one video on my phone. I don't know how to do that. So we might be doing just the painting part. But this paint, I think, does dry fast. That's why I like the Tim Holtz paint better than Then that Lost Shadow is beautiful. It's kind of got a silverish gray to it, almost like a silverish tannish gray. It's already getting late and I don't want to be here all night. I had to organize all these pieces that I got from Spellbinders. And while I'm here, Spellbinders is having another awesome Boolicious sale. And it ends on Halloween night at Pacific Standard Time. So I thought I'd let you guys know, up to 50% off all dies, and that means better press dies too. Okay. All right. Very carefully doing this edge. I don't want to go out of the lines. And I was doing some window shopping. Oh, look, it covers up that black nicely. Okay. I'm going to be quiet here for a second, just for Jippy. Okay, got it. That was good. Not bad. We did it. I think I can still talk and not get gray on black. Right? If I keep going in the same direction, we'll get there. So how many of you down in the comment section, let me know, have painted a wooden thing before? And this isn't that messy. You can even put lunar paste on this. But my Tim Holtz paints were screaming at me to be used, because what we're putting on here is covered in lunar paste anyways. So I'm just curious. I know there's quite a few of us that play with lunar paste and Tim Holtz paints, but how many of you tried Tim Holtz paints or never have? I used to use just generic Joann's paints. At Joann's, I would do the folk art paint at Joann's. I would go there every time I would go there. And this was quite a few years ago. Man, I swear I was addicted to paint. Not like eating it type stuff, but I used to paint flower pots. Like 8 years ago. And I was doing really good with it too. I had quite a few orders on my flower pot gig. I made football pots and stuff like that. I made utensil pots that you can put in your kitchen and stuff. Okay, I can't talk. I need to focus. But if I don't talk, I don't want you guys all to get sad at me because I'm not talking because I'm too quiet. I need to play some music in the background or something. That's what I need to do. Why is it on this side a boo-boo? Because I'm going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going backwards. Ah. Oh well. Okay. All right. I think that's good on the gray, you think? What do you think? Should I do another layer up here just to make it a little bit darker? And then we'll set this aside to dry. Okay. All right. That looks good. So I'm going to rinse that out. And it's okay if I got a little bit of gray on the black, a little bit of black on the gray. I mean, it's going to be covered. I mean, not all of it may be covered, but that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Right? Oh, that looks good. I hope that's not dog hair on there. Please tell me that's part of the wood. I think that's part of the wood. Oh, that looks good. Oh, it's almost dry already. Looks good. So we're gonna pull this over. Okay. All right, so that's done. I'll set that over there. And then I guess we can put some mushrooms together. So here's some new ones that I did today. I did my stencil butters. So I did terracotta and chocolate pudding together. So I'll show you here. So here's some more that I did. And then here, and I did the same thing with the nuts. I did terracotta and chocolate pudding. And those two were so perfect for doing the nuts. The filberts, or whatever you call these, acorn nuts. So, actually did really good. Sorry about the lighting. I had to change a couple light bulbs for a particular reason. So there's that. And then, let's see, new leaves that I made. Let's see what else. Oh, I finally did some yellow lunar pasting, you guys. Oh my gosh. I did yellow ochre for stencil butter, and then I pulled out the slippery when wet. What else did I use? I did you guys have got to see this. Just the shades. The yellow ochre, the slippery when wet, the psych, and the shooting star. And then I mixed, the Golden Hour Solar Paste in with those. Does that not look amazing or what? That is so pretty. I like these two, I think, the best because it's got like all the yellows. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. And then I did a new flower color. I did, so I'll just show you a couple things. And then we'll end part 1. So I did this color. So I took some Christmas Tim Holtz spray. I did some, I can't remember, season this year, the new ones. I did like a light pink color, and then I did a darker red on the outer edges. And this is what you get. I did that, and oh my gosh, this turned out really pretty for flowers. Really beautiful. I mean, this could be almost like a Christmas flower. Any holiday flower, really. Or a spring or summer flower. But I love it. Love the colors. Love how they turned out. So, but, oh, and I wanted to make some more envelopes by stuffing the envelopes, but I lost the bottom part of my envelope die. It's missing. It could still be here in the craft room somewhere. But who knows? Who knows? She's hiding somewhere in action. So, anyways, I'm going to close out. We're going to let that dry really good overnight, and then tomorrow sometime, I guess, I will do a part 2. So be looking forward that tomorrow. At some point tomorrow, again, I will do a part 2. Also, every Friday morning we do cleaning. So anyways, also keep me in your prayers, please. I could use a lot of prayers too. Unspoken prayer requests, big time. So anyways, God knows, and that's all that matters. So anyways, I love y'all, and yeah, so thank you for all the new subscribers lately, and thank you for watching my videos, and until next time, guess I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Bye.